sponsored by Specsavers Audiology.
I keep my home fresh with Febreeze Revolution plug-in, and I use this. Febreeze has smart programming to digitally control how much scent is released, so you never stop noticing freshness for up to 90 days.
Does mine have smart programming?
Febreeze also has a refill reminder light, so I never miss a day of freshness.
Wow, it's so fresh.
Febreeze Revolution.
Wrap yourself in cozy scents with the Febreeze Limited Winter Edition.
I used to struggle to fit everything in, until I found Parsley Box. It's delivered straight to my door.
They're so easy to prepare, ready in the microwave in minutes.
And there's loads of options to choose from too. It's given me
More time to do the things I love. So why not call Parsley Box?
Shop now at parsleybox.com or call our team today.
Parsley Box. Our pets have been right by us. With Bella and Duke raw pet food, we thank them. Search Bella and Duke online and receive 50% off your first box.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking. Unpack once and get closer to iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
You know, Stacia specialise in travel insurance for pre-existing medical conditions, and they believe that if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right. That's why their COVID-19 cover is specifically designed to protect both you and your holiday. Stacia policies will cover you whether you need to cancel due to coronavirus or if you need treatment for it while you're away. So you can book your holiday knowing everything has been tailor-made just for you.
Call 0800 652 9955 or go online. Stay sure, because now more than ever, it's worth doing right.
Don't get me wrong, spending a few hours being shown around a fancy showroom and sitting back with 3 cups of coffee would be very nice. But I think that buying this new sofa from Dusk.com and having money left in the bank for parenting essentials is nicer. Dusk saying.
Furnish your home with fabulous prices at Dusk.com.
Is Dusk Daily Return driving you to Lanny? Look, it's back again! Stop chuckling and take control with the new Flash! Dust! Magnets! Now that's too available! Simply shake up the dust magnet's fluffy fibers to trap and lock that dastardly dust wherever it lurks, without moving objects around. Done and duster! New Flash Dust Magnet, the must against dust.
occasion dresses to walking boots, Fitbits to furniture. Shop now with 0 interest to pay until 2024. JD Williams Pay.
I'm going to breed a racehorse.
Absolute madness.
Hello.
We're going to the races.
Starring Tony Collette and Damien Lewis. Be brilliant. The network premiere of Dream Horse on Channel 4. Stream or watch live from Saturday at 9:25.
Find the Lost Sound. Countdown. Sponsored by Specsavers Audiology.
Welcome back. Where's the cue ball going? I'm unsure thanks to this. Din spies become side spin. What about that as a tea time teaser for John Virgo? In terms of breaks, 19 points each at the moment. It's going to go all the way to the black ball, I think, today.
Steve is in accounts. Been here 25 years.
25 years? Just sign his leaving card for me.
Expense this for me, will you? I've lunch with the guys upstairs.
This is just lunch.
I know. I think we broke the company record. Anyway, cutbacks. Initial thoughts. Downsizing. I could make do with this office here, I suppose, but that big space downstairs is a bit overindulgent nowadays, isn't it?
By downstairs, do you mean closing the actual branch?
Mm-hmm.
nationwide, aren't we?
We're not nationwide, are we? We're nothing like that. When did one of our branches want? Oh, I'd like to speak to the manager. I think I've lost my life savings. Total yawn fest.
But what if you have lost your life savings?
Well, that's what chatbots are for. Smoothie me. Is that my ex-wife?
Unlike the big banks, we're not closing our branches. Nationwide, a good way to bank.
I need to tell you something. It's about my Muller Rice. I want it warm.
Nonsense! The microwave is for soup or drying socks.
I want mine warm too.
Muller, love every bit.
Welcome to ITV Win, where you can rewind, turn off the trumpets, cancel the confetti, and switch off those sparkles. Because ITV Win is giving away £1 million, and a prize this big speaks for itself. So I'll stop shouting about it too. For your chance to win a life-changing £1 million, enter today from just £2. ITV Win. Don't just sit there, win £1 million there.
Whether you're relaxing after a long day or prepping for that all-important meeting, rest easy at over 800 locations. Only available at PreimierInn.com.
The horror and the futility. The tragedy of one family that reveals the human cost of war. The doctor in Gaza who spent the last week tending to injured and dying civilians, now trying to save his own family, his youngest son killed in an airstrike on their home. It is just one terrible story among so many in Gaza, as Israel's ground offensive moves closer and 1 million people try to flee. The UN warns Gaza is being strangled, its hospitals overwhelmed, water running out. Here, the PM confirms 6 Britons died in the Hamas terror attacks, 10 more remain missing, but a call for moderation from Israel.
It's absolutely right to defend itself and ensure that these attacks can never happen again, but it takes every possible precaution to minimise the impact to civilians.
So tonight, more trouble for the Tories. MP Peter Bone faces suspension amid allegations of bullying and sexual misconduct. The families left in limbo as waiting lists for ADHD referrals reach record levels. We have a special report and... back where the magic started, thousands of miles from Hollywood, the English village that helped create the legend of Disney.
This is the ITV Evening News with Mary Nightingale.
Good evening. There is still no ceasefire, no escape route, and no aid for the